The rated R superstar. Edge. What a man. What a guy. But his wife, or should I say husband, absolutely sucks. But we're here to discuss the fact that he talked about a potential retirement and also he accepted a match for Monday night, which should be interesting. But during the press conference after the show, he was talking about his potential retirement plans. So let's go into it. He said, I try not to make any firm decisions, but here's what I can say about tonight. For 9 years, I was retired. I come back, I get the team of my wife, who I married while I was retired and had two beautiful little girls with. The fact that we get to do all this, I never thought this would happen. We're out there, and if it looks like what we're having, it's because we are. We're having a blast. I get to stand shoulder to shoulder with this woman. Shoulders are about the same size, so that makes a bit sense. We get to hit a shatter machine, which have never been attempted before, and pulled off. She hasn't wrestled a match in a year. In 1 month, hops in there tonight, and that kind of pressure cooker against two talents like that, and man, I'm just static. I'm not really thinking about what I'm having for breakfast tomorrow, let alone what I'm going to do 5, 6, 7 months down the line. I will say I would like it to be in Canada, unquote, even though I had a few of my own wee things in there, but Edge basically saying that he's not really too sure about retirement. He did come out and say previously that he would like to retire in August of this year, which I don't know where SummerSlam is this year. Is it in Canada? It might be in Canada. I'm not really 100% sure about that, but he wanted to be in Canada. Thankfully, it wasn't the night. I mean, when was the last time Mania was in Canada? Would it have been 2002? Fucking might have been. Because they were going absolutely apeshit for Hulk Hogan and The Rock. Like, maybe they've been in Mania since then, but I think that is literally the last time they were in Mania. My memory recalls me correctly. But also during this press conference, which is basically what this vid was more or less for, he answered Austin Theory's open challenge. Now, looking at the pay-per-view last night, I think I saw the highlights. It did not look that good. I mean, you had two chamber matches that no one cared about. I mean, could they felt less relevant? I mean, the men's. I've never seen a chamber match feel more like a mid card match in my entire life. Now I know a few years ago, they've did tag titles being decided in the chamber, or I think the IC title was defended 1 year. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but it just fucking sucks. The chamber match should be used for the title or the number one contendership for said title, and it just wasn't, and it just sucks, man. And there's a reason. I remember back in the day, the chamber matches were fucking epic. Like 2002, 2003, 2005, 2006. I mean, even the ECW one, people can bury December to Dismember, but it was still a good fucking chamber match. Some of the spots, Tess's elbow drop off the top, Van Damme and Punk having a great match. I mean, yeah, Bobby Big Show at the end's not fucking particularly great, like, but you know, if you compare it to this stuff, it's a fucking 10 out of 10, which I don't understand why some people have got such a problem with. Looking back, I mean, ECW back in the day, 2006, 7, eats this shit for breakfast. And Edge can, if Edge is happy enough wrestling with his wife, who am I to begrudge him that? But at the end of the day, she sucks. And we're getting robbed of what Edge's final months of his career should be, but I guess he's already feuded with Reigns, so what else is there really for him to do? Like, I'm not really 100% sure, but he's accepted the Austin Theory challenge. Is Edge going to be US champion going in to Mania? Are we going to get Edge versus, like, Damian Priest for the belt at Mania? Or something stupid like that? I'm not 100% sure, but only time will tell, guys. But until next time, peace.